prep today is for Brian blueberry pie for ice cream, raspberry cheesecake for ice cream, and shakes, Irish cream, and chocolate peanut butter. For me, chocolate malt and chocolate peanut butter for shakes, and I have 2 other for ice cream in the freezer already. A loaf of my bread. This time I use sour cream powder instead of real sour cream. Everything else is the same. And now I'm getting ready to make a loaf of the faux rye bread using all powders. And this is 2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. Just got browned up, waiting for it to cool so I can put the lid on it. And see what else I'm gonna make today. There's the faux rye bread I was baking. It just came out of the oven a little while ago. It's all cooled down now. I almost forgot to record this, but you know, it is what it is. And you guys see all the prep for today. I think I'm gonna do more tomorrow. And I'll attach it all together. And here's the bread after I cut it open, what it looks like inside. Hey, it's Cindy. I am in the process of making Victor from Southern Keto's cinnamon rolls. He just put out a video the other day, and he used regular egg life wraps. I am gonna use the cinnamon egg life wraps. Brian bought these a while back when we went to Jungle Gyms up in Ohio with James and Emily from Ready Set Keto. And everybody knows I'm not a big cinnamon fan. These don't look so bad, but I'm going to use those, and I'm rolling them differently than Victor did. And I'll show you what I mean. There's one that has the mixture, and this is cream cheese, butter, cinnamon, and brown swerve. And then he put it on the second one, and he put these together with both sides together. These 2 I've already rolled up. I'm gonna put the mixture on this, and I'm gonna set it right on top of here and roll them together that way. So, yep, I think they're gonna be better. It was too much, to me, it was too much of the mixture together rather than separated between the 2 layers. And I did his recipe 1.5 times because he made 2 of these. And I'm just using all these cinnamon wraps because I don't know what else to do with them. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put the mixture on here, roll this up, cut them up. They get air fried, and I will attach his video in the description of my video, but I'll show you when these are all done. There's what they look like. They go in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. So 400 degrees for 5 minutes, and I'll show you when they're done. There's the finished product with the frosting that is on Victor's recipe. They're kind of oozing out the bottom, but I know that frosting tastes good, and Brian's gonna come and try one. All right, Brian.
Pick it up.
Careful, it's kind of slimy. Oh, your glasses look lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. What a pig. It's going to take forever. I'll be back to get his reaction. Believe me when I tell you this man's a disaster. It was everywhere, and it took him 20 minutes to eat that one little piece.
20 minutes. Yeah, full of it.
So how was it?
It was darn good. Yummy.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
Alrighty. There you go, Victor.
Oh, boy.
My guinea pig has spoken.
Guinea pig approved.
Like I said, the only difference I did was use the cinnamon egg life wraps instead of the regular, and I folded them differently. That's it. Get off of there.
See you later.
Here's the bacon out of the oven, and in the oven, finishing up, are Chris Cooking Nashville's cheez-its carnivore cheez-its crackers. And oh man, I got some little end pieces off that were starting to get dark, and I am telling you, they are so good. Brian said, boy, that's as close to a Cheez-It as you're gonna get. They're so good. I will show you when the rest of them are done. Here are those Cheez-Its, again by Chris Cooking Nashville. His recipe. Yeah, they're all different sizes because, you know, it is what it is. But they are so good. I'm just going to let them cool. And he said they will crisp up even more as they cool. But they are crispy and so delicious. Another recipe by Chris Cooking Nashville. This is his carnivore cheeseburger casserole. Just came out of the oven. I cut it into pieces and see what we're doing here. See how it looks. I cut that into 6 servings, that casserole. I did 2/3 of the recipes. I had 2 pounds of ground beef already browned up, so I used that and adjusted everything else. And I have some of his Cheez-its crackers that I made yesterday on the side. Again, Chris Cooking in Nashville's carnivore cheeseburger casserole. I did an experiment. We'll check them. They just came out of the oven. I've decided egg bites, obviously. That's a no-brainer. But I used eggs, cream cheese, melted butter. I cut up some deli ham slices and some Mexican shredded cheese on top. But on the bottom, I decided, let's try to make a little crust. Why not, right? So I mixed pork rinds with Parmesan cheese and some melted butter and packed it in at the bottom, put it in the oven for a few minutes before I put anything else on them. Once they cool down, we will try them. While I was mixing the eggs, the cream cheese, and the butter for the egg bites, I did like 13 eggs, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and 4 ounces of melted butter. And this is excess that I just poured in here, nothing on the bottom for the crust. Added some ham and cheese on top. It just came out of the oven. So a little egg loaf for another day. And boy, it smells good. And it's gonna collapse. It's already starting. Oh well.